Hi, my name is Lauren and I'm here to discuss hair weaving techniques. One weaving technique is to actually sew your hair weft into your hair. So what you're going to do is you're going to separate your hair. You want to be about 1 inch to 1.5 inches away from the scalp line. And you're going to create a very small, very thin line circling around the entire head. That way you can sew your entire hair weft into it. You're going to section the hair, leaving this section out, avoiding any other section. You want it to be a pretty crisp line. After you're done with the sectioning, I'm just going to kind of section off some of these pieces, so that way I don't grab them. You're going to do a tight cornrow braid. It's a very small braid. You're going to split the hair into 3 sections, and then going underneath each section, you're going to braid the hair back. This is going to go circular, and the braid is going to go from about 1 inch to 1.5 inches behind your one temple, all the way around to your other side, the same distance away from your hairline. You do 3 rows of those. You're then, after you finish your cornrow braid, you're then going to take your hair wefts that will look like this, and there'll be pieces that have hair attached to them, and you're actually going to use a needle and thread and sew them into your hair weft, or into your cornrow. The cornrow is a very tight braid, so therefore you may feel as if you have a bit of a headache after you sew everything in, plus you'll have that added weight. This is one way that you can actually weave hair into yours and get a little bit more of an extension or a little bit more hair. Another way that we can do it is by actually doing a box braid. And now this is more or less for a braided hairstyle. You can separate your hair into little sections. You can take other human hair, wrap it around the little section that you've made. And then you're actually going to braid that section up using your natural hair as well as the added hair. Now I'm using blonde just to really show you the difference in the actual hair colors and the way it would look. Once you get your braid far enough down where your pieces are going to stay in, you can then seal off the braid if you wanted to by using a little bit of glue and let the rest of the hair hang. And those are just 2 ways of weaving in hair techniques.